Delhi police organized a 15-day-long free cancer screening camp for Northeast women with medical support from the Indian Cancer Society at the Nanakpura headquarters of Northeast Cell and Special Police Unit for Women and Children. The camp included cancer awareness talks given by eminent specialists like Dr. Rajesh Bhalla, Advisor Medical Services of the Indian Cancer Society, who enlightened the accumulated audience about various aspects of cancer, different types of cancer, how to detect cancer, how and when to go for tests, what treatments are required, and so on. Outside the lecture room of Delhi Police where the talks were conducted, desirous Northeast women were asked to go in for registration first. Then a slew of tests were conducted, including blood tests and blood pressure checking, ENT tests, gynecological tests, X-rays, mammography, etc. A large number of women who took the tests thanked Delhi Police for this yeoman-free service, which would have been expensive had they been done in private hospitals or path labs. Delhi Police, on its part, urged all to take the tests.
The first time we are starting 15 days cancer screening for Northeast females at Delhi and NCR. We found many of them in the hospital in the past. They have suffered because of this late detection of the cancer in the women. So we found it that why not do something for them. So we had a very good liaison with the Indian Cancer Society, and they have agreed. 4 doctors have come and will be conducting for 15 days.
I came here for the cancer awareness, and it's Delhi police are organizing this, and it's very, very, very good for us, for the Northeast people. And we are so much happy, and we are so much interested that we have come here.
It's a very good opportunity that each one of us could come and have this taste, get it done. And also I'm happy that we could have done without any cost or without paying anything. So I'm happy about the taste.
The Indian Cancer Society gave out a message urging all to go in for cancer screening.
What we do is, our main aim is to create awareness among the population as to what can be the causes of cancer, how can we prevent cancer, and in case a person is likely to get cancer, we prefer to do an early screening and early diagnosis. Because in early screening and early diagnosis, we can treat the patient. Gone are the days when people said, once a person is having cancer, death is the answer. No, gone are those days. But you see, it is like this: if a person comes late in life and already the cancer is spread in the body, the lifestyle gets hampered very badly. A. B. The family suffers a lot financially as well as psychologically, and of course the individual concerned suffers physically.
It must be noted here that the Northeast has high prevalence of mouth cancer, largely on account of chewing betel nuts and pan and smoking. Arunachal Pradesh recently celebrated Longte Festival, which is one of the oldest festivals of the state's most populous Nishi community. The celebrations at the Nikum Nia grounds at Nirjuli was a grand affair with a whole row of colorful folk dances wherein both men and women took part, wearing traditional fineries. A record 142 cultural troops from different sectors and villages across the capital complex and fusion of Nishi Apatani cultural troops took part on the ceremonial day. The chief guest here was government's chief advisor, Pradeep Kumar Mehra, who was warmly felicitated with jacket, sword and headgear as per tradition. Like most rural festivals across the country, Longte too is primarily an agricultural festival, with the Nishis praying for bumper harvest. Devotees try to appease benevolent divine souls, Atu Gungte and Ayu Gumru, representing male and female divinity, and seeking good crops, good health, prosperity, and also reflecting that non-violence is the highest moral virtue. This festival requires no animal sacrificed or priests. The highlights of Longte include organizing of indigenous sports, all of which are very unique and interesting to watch. This is a sport called Bobo, in which players climb on top of two poles with the help of rope. This bamboo pulling game to show physical strength is called Dapu. Archery is another popular game that the Nishis play during this festival and on several other occasions. The Nirjuli grounds also saw holding of volleyball matches in which girls also took part enthusiastically. The Nishis are primarily spread across 6 districts of Arunachal Pradesh, including Papumpare, parts of Lower Subansiri, Kurung Kume, East Kameng, part of Upper Subansiri, and the recently created district Kra Dadi. They are also found in Sonitpur and North Lakhimpur districts of the neighboring Assam. With a population of over 3 lakh, they are the most populous tribe of Arunachal Pradesh.
मार्च अप्रैल में जब धूप मिट्टी की सफाई करते हैं, पानी देने के लिए फील्ड्स को जब तैयार करते हैं, अरुणाचल में, आसाम में, बाकी हर जगह पर जब हम लोग फील्ड्स को तैयार करते हैं, जो पहली बारिश होती है, इस समय ही हम लोग का जो फेस्टिवल है, हर तरह का जो एग्रीकल्चर रिलेटेड है, वो मनाया जाता है। जैसे अभी मोपी, अभी लोंगटे, बिहू आने वाला है, तो इस तरह से ये एक अच्छा संदेश है और एक अच्छी चीज है कि एक पहली बारिश भी हुई है और हम लोग यहाँ पर इस फेस्टिवल को यहाँ पर मना रहे हैं। और आज हमें ये संकल्प लेना होगा और हमें ये प्रयास करना होगा कि इस बार का जो एग्रीकल्चर का अब जो हमारा जो फसल होने वाला है वो इतना अच्छा हो कि आने वाले 1 साल तक के लिए हमें खाने पीने की और किसी चीज की कोई कमी ना रहे।
It's time now for a short break. Coming up on the other side of the break is our coverage of one of our brightest hopes for Olympic medal, Deepa Karmakar. Stay tuned.
If man is born free, why do some have to hide in the jungles and live in fear? Violence, extortions, bomb blasts bring nothing but unhappiness, destruction and ruin. Militants who have returned to the mainstream and have chosen to be rehabilitated have chosen happiness. What is a life which cannot bring happiness to oneself and others? Live happily, live in peace. First Word, a complete monthly magazine of the Northeast, packaging news and current affairs, sports, culture, festivals, achievers, life in metro, and lots more. Buy the magazine today from stalls across the Northeast and New Delhi, or subscribe for 12 issues by paying Rs 320 online. For details, contact 98101 29327.